And I had gone into a pawn shop, and they had, I had inquired, as I was leaving, I didn't see anything I was interested in. I inquired if they had any old baseball cards. And that's another one of my things. And as I was leaving, I literally had a foot out the door. He says, "What do you mean by old baseball cards?" So I mean old, like 50s, 60s, even older, pre-war stuff. Love that stuff. Tobacco cards, whatever. And he says, "Come here." And so I step back in, and he goes back and he opens a safe, kind of blocking it. He throws out a couple of cards, a couple of really old 1910 candy cards. I was like, "Oh, these are cool. Yeah, I love stuff like this, And then one more card. He's like, "I got one more, and then finally he throws out this big screw down holder case, so scratched up you can't hardly see the card in it. And it's a Hank Aaron rookie card. And immediately my heart just started pounding. And I'm like, this is not happening right now. And so as I'm talking to this guy, so what do you want for it? What do you want for the cards? It's, well, I've looked all over the line. I don't know. It's hard to tell how to price these things. I've seen them going for a lot of money and then hardly nothing at all. What about $250? $250 was a steal, but I still couldn't stop myself and said, what about $200? He said, what about $225? I said, deal. I said, let me go get you some money and I'll be right back. So I go get my car and I look at my wallet. I'm like, not finding it there. I was like, you know what? I'll go rob the arcade games. So I go get the quarters. And between the quarters and maybe I had $10 or something, I don't know, I come up with $125. I'm 100 short. And I call Aaron and I said, hey, we got any money in the bank? No. Okay. I said, we got any at home? She's like, you know better than that. Again, it's a long time ago. And so then I called my dad and I said, hey, can I borrow $100? And in that moment, it's like I became 8 years old again. And he said, what's it for? I said, I need it to buy a Hank Aaron rookie card. He says, what? You're out here starving to death, trying to start this church. You don't have any money. You're out here buying baseball cards. I was like, look, just trust me in this, okay? He finally says, I'll give you the money, but you're going to have to come here and get it. So I went to his office. And one of the assistants had it up front. He didn't come out to see me. That's all true, by the way. That's all true. I go back and get the card. This is the card. It's funny when we value something, what we're willing to do for it, isn't it?